In the quirks of our dogs lie whispers of their unique souls, revealing hidden meanings only a loving heart can decode. Ever stared at your dog in confusion, wondering what's going on in that furry head? They might be staring intently out the window at nothing, digging at the carpet for no apparent reason, or chasing their tail in a dizzying circle. These seemingly bizarre behaviors can leave us scratching our heads. But what if they're not random at all? What if your dog is actually trying to communicate something important? In the fascinating world of canine behavior, even the oddest quirks can hold hidden meanings. Let's delve deeper into some of these puzzling pup behaviors and uncover the secret messages your furry friend might be sending. 1. The mystery of the whining whippet. Understanding vocalizations. Whining is a common canine vocalization, but deciphering its meaning can be tricky. Sometimes a whimper might indicate a physical discomfort. If your dog is whining while lying down or avoiding putting weight on a leg, a trip to the vet might be necessary. However, whining can also be a sign of anxiety or fear. Loud noises, unfamiliar situations, or even separation anxiety can trigger whining behavior. Pay attention to your dog's body language alongside the whining to understand the root cause. 2. The tail tells all, decoding the wagging flagpole. A wagging tail is often interpreted as a universal sign of canine happiness. However, the tail wag can be a complex communication tool. A slow wag held high might indicate confidence, while a rapid low wag could signal anxiety or submission. Notice the direction of the wag as well. A tail wagging to the right is generally considered more positive than a wag to the left, which can sometimes indicate uncertainty. 3. The great grass-eating caper. Why does my dog munch on lawns? Have you ever witnessed your dog gleefully munching on grass? While it might seem strange, there can be several explanations for this behavior. Some dogs eat grass to aid digestion, especially if they're feeling a bit nauseous. Others might be seeking additional nutrients or simply enjoy the taste. However, excessive grass eating can sometimes be a sign of boredom or anxiety. Providing your dog with ample playtime and enrichment activities can help curb this behavior. 4. The sniffing shuffle. Why does my dog seem obsessed with certain smells? Dogs rely heavily on their sense of smell to navigate the world. A sniff here, a whiff there, it's their way of gathering information about their surroundings. When your dog fixates on a particular scent, they might be picking up on something intriguing, like another dog's markings or a hidden treat. It can also be a sign of curiosity as they try to decipher the story behind the scent. Allowing your dog time to sniff during walks is not only enriching, but also helps them de-stress. 5. The phantom scratcher. Why does my dog dig at the carpet? Destructive digging indoors can be a frustrating experience for pet parents. However, before you blame your dog for malicious intent, consider the underlying cause. Boredom is a frequent culprit. If your dog lacks physical and mental stimulation, they might resort to digging as a way to expend energy and entertain themselves. Digging can also be a leftover instinct from their wild ancestors, who might dig to create dens or bury food. Providing your dog with digging toys or directing them to a designated digging pit outdoors can help curb this behavior. 6. The shadow stalker. Why does my dog follow me everywhere? Does your dog seem permanently attached to your hip? While some might see this as clingy behavior, it can actually be a sign of deep affection and trust. Your dog sees you as their pack leader and source of security, and following you around is their way of staying close and feeling protected. This constant companionship can also be a sign of separation anxiety, where your dog becomes nervous when left alone. 7. The circle dance. Why does my dog chase their tail? The sight of a dog chasing their tail in circles can be both comical and confusing. While it might look like a playful activity, there can be several reasons behind this behavior. Young puppies might chase their tails simply out of curiosity, or a natural urge to explore their bodies. For older dogs, tail chasing could indicate boredom, a need for exercise, or even a compulsive behavior. If your dog's tail chasing seems excessive or accompanied by other concerning signs, consult your veterinarian. 8. The sudden sneeze. More than just dust in the nose. Dogs sneeze for a variety of reasons, not just because of dust or allergies. Sometimes a sneeze is a reflexive way to clear their nasal passages or expel irritants. However, a sneeze can also be a form of communication. If your dog sneezes during playtime or social interactions with other dogs, it might be a calming signal, a way of de-escalating tension or indicating they want to play gently. Pay attention to the context of the sneeze to understand its true meaning. 9. The side eye of disapproval. Understanding canine body language. Canine communication goes far beyond barks and whines. Their body language speaks volumes, and a well-timed side-eye can be as expressive as a human, rolling their eyes. A side-eye from your dog might indicate confusion, uncertainty, or even mild apprehension. They might be unsure of your intentions or feeling uncomfortable in a particular situation. Understanding your dog's body language alongside their vocalizations is key to deciphering their hidden messages. 10. The yawning enigma. Is my dog tired or telling a tale? Yawning isn't always a sign of drowsiness in dogs. Sometimes a yawn can be a calming signal, a way to diffuse tension or appease another dog. If your dog yawns during a petting session or playtime, it might not be because they're bored. It could be their way of communicating they've had enough and need a break from the interaction. Understanding the context of the yawn is crucial to deciphering its true meaning. 11. The hunching Houdini. Why does my dog crouch low? A crouching posture can have several interpretations depending on the situation. During play, a crouch might signal an invitation to chase or wrestle. However, a dog crouching with their tail tucked and ears flattened could be feeling scared or threatened. Pay attention to your dog's overall demeanor and the surrounding environment to understand the reason behind the crouch. 12. The leaning lister. Why does my dog lean on me? Leaning against you is a sign of affection and trust. Your dog sees you as a source of comfort and security, and leaning in is their way of seeking closeness and reassurance. They might also be subtly asking for attention or a good petting session. 13. The zoomies. Unleashed. Understanding frenetic activity. The sudden burst of energy known as the zoomies is a common sight in young dogs and some high-energy breeds. These frantic episodes of running, jumping, and leaping are a way for dogs to release pent-up energy and excitement. While entertaining to watch, excessive zoomies can sometimes indicate underlying anxiety or stress. Providing your dog with ample daily exercise and mental stimulation can help prevent these frenzied bursts of activity. 14. The food fuss. Why does my dog act possessive around food? Food possessiveness is a natural instinct in some dogs, a leftover behavior from their wild ancestors who competed for resources. While growling or snapping near food is never acceptable, there are ways to address possessive behavior. Teaching your dog the leave it command and practicing controlled hand-feeding exercises can help them feel more secure and reduce possessiveness around food. 15. Decoding your dog's quirks. Building a stronger bond. Understanding your dog's odd behaviors is not just about solving mysteries. It's about strengthening your bond. By deciphering their hidden messages, you can better meet their needs, provide them with the right kind of attention, and create a more harmonious relationship. Remember, communication is a two-way street, even between humans and canines. So pay close attention to your furry friends' quirks, and together, you'll unlock a world of deeper understanding and mutual love. Did you enjoy the content? Please support the channel by clicking the subscribe and share buttons. Let us know in the comments what strange dog behaviors you've encountered and what you think they might mean.